It's NWSL soccer as the Western New York Flash play host to the defending NWSL champion, FC Kansas City. I'm Joe Giuliano along with Mike Kerms tonight for the second meeting of the season between FC Kansas City and the Western New York Flash. A very warm evening at Rhino Stadium for the second matchup of the year between these two teams.
Yeah, a game that called for water breaks twice during the match, once in the first half, once in the second half, changes the flow of a game, and obviously that happened. FC Kansas City come into the hottest team in the league. They're unbeaten in the last 4 games. FC Kansas City proved themselves a couple weeks ago against the Portland Thorns. Their last 4 matches, Washington, Portland, Washington, and then the Western New York Flash. So all 4 games against the top 3 teams in the league, FC Kansas City had their work cut out for them, and they came in, they wanted to prove something to the rest of the league that they belong in the top of the table.
April 16th, Western New York picked up a 1-0 victory in Kansas City. Let's see what happened here tonight at Rhino Stadium on a very warm and muggy evening, 90 degrees, as both teams make their way onto the pitch. Here's your kickoff, FC Kansas City in the all-white, the Flash in their traditional red and black trim. Early service into the box, and the former KC keeper comes up big.
Yeah, Averbush puts that ball, former Western New York Flash player, and Roland showing that confidence. She's getting a lot of starts here with the Western New York Flash, owning her 6-yard box.
Flash looking to capitalize on the speed of Lynn Williams.
Yeah, Lynn Williams gets herself in the right position. Averbush, good defense, but Lynn Williams has to cut herself on the inside there and get the right position, put that ball on her right foot, and really capitalize on putting that ball in the back of the net.
Here's center back Abby Dahlkemper. She has a push forward as well.
Yeah, the FC Kansas City, they were sitting back. Their game plan was to play very direct soccer. They sat back. They gave room for the Western New York Flash players to come forward. Dahlkemper seeing the opportunity to go forward. Why not? Take a shot on frame.
Barnhart, direct sun in her eyes. Williams, again, another opportunity. Barnhart is big.
Yeah, Barnhart was big all night, and Williams got herself in a lot of positions. And Barnhart just cutting down that angle. Williams with another good run right there. But, again, Barnhart, you'll see she's been big all night.
Yeah, she'll be featured quite a few times here in tonight's highlight package. Second half corner kick for Western New York. Dahlkemper gets the delivery into the box.
Yeah, and Dahlkemper has been playing those corners brilliant all season. And there's another one. McDonald gets that ball, gets her head on it, and it's Nicole Barnhart. Gets her fingertips on it, and if she doesn't, that's going in the back of the net. That's a good save by Nicole Barnhart.
KC's had all sorts of trouble defending set pieces. They've given up 7 goals. What is this, a flip throw? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, well, me, myself, and I, that was what I was famous for. And Reed right here, good flip throw. We saw several of these this evening.
The crowd loving those flip throws from Reed. Another chance coming up here. It's for the visitors this time. Their leading scorer, Groom, is in on goal.
Yeah, and that's a brilliant goal. That's a brilliant play right there. Good combination play in the midfield. Up, back, and out to Groom. And Groom hits the crossbar on that one, and it's a good opportunity for Shea Groom.
May have been tipped there by Roland, but that was in the 53rd minute. Then we move in to the 60th minute. Shea Groom is in again.
Yeah, and Shea Groom, she's not going to miss too many of these opportunities. This is her 4th goal in 3 games. A brilliant finish by Shea Groom. Good celebration. Their game plan started to work. They're sitting back, playing direct soccer, looking for Shea Groom. There's a great ball by McCarty. Shea Groom gets another breakaway, and this one she does put in the back of the net.
And with that goal, she ties Jess McDonald for second in the NWSL with 6. McCarty got the assist, her 3rd of the season. After 60 minutes of play, it's 1-0 Western New York trailing FC Kansas City, and a very happy bunch. Long throw-ins, quite a few tonight for Jess McDonald.
Yeah, and we said that there was a lot of corner kicks, but it was really a lot of throw-ins for Jess McDonald. And Leon comes off the bench. Leon right there, right in front of the goal, right there, and you could see her face. She's like, oh, I got to get that opportunity. I got to take advantage of that.
A far side corner kick for the Flash. It's Nemec who gets into the box, but a little off the mark.
Another good corner by Dahlkemper.
Another ball into the box. It's Barnhart coming off her line. McDonald gets a piece of it, but what a great flurry this is.
Yeah, and it's Smith with a great ball to McDonald. Barnhart with that first save. Hamilton hits the ball. Taylor saves it off the line. Barnhart with another save, and that was another corner kick for the Western New York Flash. And here it is again. Jess McDonald makes a brilliant run. Hamilton tries to tuck it in. Brittany Taylor off the line. Sanderson with another shot. Barnhart cutting down Sanderson's angle. And that's what I said. Barnhart was brilliant all evening.
Smith, who came on as a substitute late in the game, gets a cross into the box. Flash again looking, but they just couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, again, it was Leon and McDonald almost getting another opportunity on net.
So another chance late in the game. It's Sanderson's free kick.
Yep, Sanderson goes around the outside of the wall. Barnhart in the right position. Nothing. It was almost looked like a routine save for Barnhart. She made a lot of difficult saves look routine.
26 shots tonight for Western New York. That's not shots on goal, but 26 shots taken. The final whistle blows as FC Kansas City picks up the 1-0 win. Shea Groom's 60th minute goal, the difference. Western New York now 8-5-1. Kansas City 4-6-4. Mike, we talked about it at the start of the broadcast. Flash had their eyes on sole possession of first place, and it wasn't to be tonight.
Yeah, they've got the Portland Thorns and Washington Spirit. They have 26 points before the night started, and now the Western New York Flash had 25. Western New York Flash, believe it or not, I would not say this 2 months ago. They were not the underdogs tonight. It was Kansas City coming in. They were the underdogs. They sat back. They played direct soccer. That goal was another up, back, and through to Shea Groom. Shea Groom with a brilliant finish. 4 goals in 3 games. She's the hottest player in the NWSL right now. And before that, it was Jess McDonald and Lynn Williams. But Shea Groom came in, and she finished, and Lynn Williams and Jess McDonald didn't. So it's Kansas City who ended up on top.
For Kansas City, they'll be with Chicago next week. Western New York will take on Houston before they come home August 27th. Any other thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, and you look at Kansas City, they're missing Becky Sauerbrunn, they're missing Heather O'Reilly, they're missing Bowen, they're missing Desiree Scott, and they're still playing the game. On the other hand, the Western New York Flash are missing players as well, so that you're going to start seeing in these next 2 weeks what's going to happen with teams missing players to the Olympics, and then they're going to have almost a whole month off. Just training. So it'll be interesting as the league starts to wind down.
It'll be a wild finish in the NWSL. For Mike Kerms, I'm Joe Giuliano. The final score tonight from Rhino Stadium. Kansas City 1, Western New York 0. So long on the Flash Broadcast Network.